Hey there, guys. Frankomatic here with Cess.
Hey!
And once again, we are war.
We are not the war, we're making war.
Oop.
And I thought you said we were making peace.
War, peace, it's all the same book. Which I don't recommend anyone reading because it's really long.
How do you know?
I've seen it. It's basically a doorstop.
Have you ever actually seen a copy of it?
Once.
Really?
In a library, I think.
I've never seen a physical copy.
It's big! No, we're losing economic control of areas.
Did you open it up to see how wide this font is spaced?
No.
Like, maybe they've padded it, and it's not as big as you think.
Maybe.
But I don't actually know.
Taking some time to try to A, build up some money, and B, repair a little bit here. Locusts in the Ivory Coast.
Great.
Now where are we gonna get our ivory from?
Well, I mean, it's not like the locusts are eating the ivory.
They might be. I mean, ivory is the crop there, right?
Can the tusk animals eat locusts?
Alright, there we go. That's looking pretty good. Who owns things up here?
Not you.
Israel has 2 of them, and the other 2 are owned by themselves, it looks like. Well, they're owned by Germany and France, economically, but militarily they are their own. And over here it's mostly Israel. Man, we're catching up to the current year fairly quickly.
We still have a decade and a half or so. Plus a couple of years.
We have a visitor, maybe.
Hey, visitor. You gonna come over here?
It's the cat, named after the system that we're playing this on.
No, we're not playing this on that system. He
Sounds-
was named after the Master System. Because
Okay.
he's the first cat named Sega.
And he's leaving. Bye.
No, Sega, why?
He cannot abide this blatant warmongering. He is a peaceful soul.
That's true, he is. It's just sweet. Adorable little guy. If only he'd come and hang out with me.
The United States of America is invading Ethiopia.
Why did you do that?
What do you mean?
I mean this.
The will of the people. There was a vote, Congress. You know, that's how the government here works.
Support unit. Give us your target. Understood. Initiating an attack in 20 seconds.
We don't just randomly go into people's houses and beat them up.
You're trying to defend things that I didn't say.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, clearly, this carpet bombing is totally fine, right? Didn't even kill any of those tents.
Good job.
I did, however, purposefully kill that tree.
Why do you hate trees?
Because no units in this military can figure out how to navigate them.
We need trees to breathe.
Like, a couple won't matter in the long run.
Yeah, okay. And then when the trees are extinct...
I'm pretty sure they're not going to go extinct because I blew up 3 of them.
This is a slippery slope you're starting down.
Look, now you're the one putting actions in my mouth.
No, I'm not. You are murdering trees.
Look, they're enemy sympathizers.
No, they're not.
They're growing in this enemy land.
Yeah, but they're just trees. They can't help that. They were born there.
And that makes them evil.
It does not.
That is American politics.
No, it's not.
They're not exactly the same as us. Therefore...
That doesn't make sense because America is full of immigrants.
For now.
And immigrant descendants. And a very small population of natives.
Yeah, we dealt with those natives, didn't we?
Ouch.
That was in terrible taste, and I apologize. It is also, unfortunately, kind of a true statement.
A depressingly true statement.
These guys aren't gonna make it over here, are they? This is not the war that I asked for.
But it might be the one you deserved.
Yeah, I can't really argue that. See if approaching a bit will make them, smart. Oh, hey, it worked.
Shoot better.
I would appreciate it if they would shoot better, yes. That wasn't even close. Try again. And why are you guys not even trying now? There we go. Nice fire into that rocket directly into a tent, helicopter. I appreciate it. Even though logically you should be flying and your rocket should go over those with absolutely no problem. I appreciate that you're going above and beyond to defeat my expectations.
At least tents should be cheap, right? Down there's a whole field of medical tents.
That's why the fighting's happening over here. If nothing else, you gotta at least respect the Red Cross. And as we are respecting literally nothing else.
This game is doing terrible things to you.
I blame modern politics.
Okay.
Commander, victory is ours.
Maybe I should just push the red button over and over again until we get the ending scenario. How many troops do I got? 241,000 still. Okay, I don't need to do a recruiting drive just yet.
Can you enact a draft?
No. You can run ads to recruit people. You essentially just say, I want to recruit X many people, and the game says it will cost this much money. And possibly lower your GMP a bit. So I guess maybe in a really abstract way that's kind of a draft. It also lowers your population, obviously, as people in the army are no longer available population.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh no, Botswana is no longer dominated because of terrorism. It's back. Sega, we need your strategic help. Maybe he thinks there's not enough room.
No, I think he wants to go outside.
That could be. You'll have to wait a little bit though, buddy.
This is the air support unit. Understood. Initiating an attack in 20 seconds.
Huh. It was like Pueblos. I don't think we've seen those in any of the maps yet. I didn't think that was a common building type in Africa. But what do I know? I'm sure someone will chime in to tell me that I'm an idiot. Because I appreciate it when you do so.
You're an idiot.
I appreciate it less when you do so.
It's rude.
That's because I can hear from you anytime. You're always here.
It sounds like you're taking
And
me
half
for
the time,
granted.
you tell me that I'm an idiot, it turns out that you're the wrong one.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like you're taking me for granted. It's rude.
Not for granted.
I didn't say granted, I said granted.
That's why I said not for granted.
Why would it be for granted? That's stupid.
It's a pun.
It's a bad pun that doesn't mean anything.
Sure it does.
It doesn't.
Sure it does.
It doesn't.
Sure it does.
Doesn't.
Sega agrees with me.
Sega does not agree
That's why
with
he's
you.
hanging out by my feet.
He's hanging out by your feet because your feet stink.
What?
Yeah,
What are you trying to say?
your feet stink.
Look at what this game has done to us. We used to get along and be happy,
Did we though?
and now this part of our life is happening.
Come here.
Yeah, come sit with us, Sega.
You can make me nice again.
Yeah, I really think he wants to go outside. I think that's what his deal is.
terrible loop.
Yeah, it loops really bad, doesn't it?
It's like there should be more to the song, and it just doesn't exist.
I'm gonna blame early CD. Holy crap. Well, that one tank really got messed up.
You'll have to reinforce it.
Yep. Your cat's giving me a weird look.
He's not giving you a weird look.
Of course, two of the long-range units are going to just hang out back there. Because why wouldn't they?
Well, I mean, they don't want to commit square building thing.
Oh.
Genocide. I don't know. What are those things? Are those houses?
I think they're houses. I think they're like clay houses, like pueblos. Again,
African pueblos?
I don't know that as a thing, but that's what they look like. Mainly because they appear to have cacti, like Texas style cacti.
Alright, okay. African pueblos it is.
Like stereotypical Texas cacti, no less, the forked ones. That was a miserable shot. Please shoot the gun, man. Please hit him. Thank you.
Commander, victory is ours.
He always sounds so happy about it.
Even though none of these have been remotely a fight.
And his bosses are always like, let's not go to war.
Yep. A revolution is taking place in a region we control.
Viva la revolution.
Ah, this is the tank unit that got severely messed up. The garbage useless helicopter got kind of messed up too. No, we don't really have the money to keep moving on, but we're gonna get a bunch of money soon anyway.
Did you rebuild that tank?
Yep. The economy of Ecuador is doing well. Thanks, news ticker. Oh, here we go. Oh, we can make a new helicopter.
Can you afford that, though?
Let's see. It's cheap as heck. Woo-hoo. Wah.
Threatened by a helicopter.
The helicopter's actually good. Let's see how much, just for fun, it would cost to swap our helicopter unit to that. Okay, we've got this. Yeah. So it is 200 million more. Holy crap, look at that cost. I didn't actually mean to do it, but I did it, so now we have those helicopters.
Good job, bro.
I guess. Way to go, me. Your cat is being...
Super cute.
yeah.
You could be super cute over here where I could pet you.
Oh, I do have one left. Nah. I'm enjoying myself over here, he says. Severe heat wave in Ethiopia. Unemployment has increased in Botswana. And nothing else has happened. Now, if we're gonna take over the rest of Africa, we're basically gonna have to fight Israel at this point. Let's see how it goes, shall we?
I suppose.
Since it's the only way we're gonna win. My guess is it's gonna probably go poorly. So oddly, our military does not care about this move for some reason.
Apparently our military doesn't care for,
Apparently Israel didn't bother to show up.
This is the air support.
Maybe they had
Give
a
us your target.
particularly disastrous
Understood. Initiating an attack in 20 seconds.
attack recently. But it sure seems odd that they left one tank battalion to defend, doesn't it? I mean, it's of decent size, unlike some of the ones we've seen, but...
maybe it's like you, and it's like quality over quantity.
Actually, gun, go over here and just get out of the way. Here comes the real question. Will that tank figure out how to get over here? Or am I gonna have to go after it? There's not really anything in its way.
Except for a city.
Yeah, but it needs to come to the left anyway. I'm gonna assume that these longbow helicopters I paid $1 bajillion for probably weren't worth it. Maybe we'll find out.
Probably you won't.
Alright, it's currently on the right track. It looks like I might be coming into contact with a tree, though. Nope, it's gonna get around the tree successfully. Well, navigate the buildings. Come on, turn left. Yeah. It did it.
Dynamic action.
The fact that I'm cheering for this guy successfully navigating the terrain is kind of something, isn't it? We need to come up with a new name for Africa once we take it over. Amerifrica, maybe? Holy crap.
Commander, the enemy forces have withdrawn. Victory is ours.
I can get retreating from that bizarrely, perfectly on point 4-unit salvo there. They even all hit.
How about Southeast America?
Yeah, there you go, that's good. We just gotta finish putting it together. Speaking of which, let's finish out taking over Africa 2 here, and then I think we can probably call that a video. Should be about 20-odd minutes. I'm not certain how much of this people can really stand in one shot. Let's see if they bother to show up to defend Egypt. Survey says... Nope. Apparently they don't really care that much about
This is the air support. Understood.
their African
Initiating
frontier.
an attack in 20 seconds.
What kind of tank is this, anyway? A British tank. Knowing the model of tank does me absolutely no good, since I don't know the stats of any of these things by heart or anything. And I won't bother to look it up.
So it's pure curiosity for you.
I feel better that my airstrikes are actually, like, landing. I'm especially proud of the one that landed on my own army. It takes a good army to follow orders that make absolutely no sense.
Maybe they thought that you were going to cleverly try to set something up there.
What was that, Sega?
Are you squeaking?
I have no idea if that picked up or not.
I hope so. It was adorable.
He did it for absolutely no reason. Just felt like making that noise, apparently. Alright, that guy's gonna successfully make it to our unit, so we can just sit here and wait for him to get blown up.
Yahoo!
Then we'll have most of Africa under our control.
Yahoo!
You know it's only rock and roll.
Yeah.
Man, those are some big fuel tanks. They're bigger than, like, entire city blocks.
No smoking.
The sense of scale doesn't really work in this, is what I'm getting at.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, do not stack
Commander,
helicopters
the enemy
behind your own
forces have
tanks.
withdrawn. Victory is ours.
I don't know if anybody got to see that, but in case you didn't, my longbow fired a rocket directly into my other tank and, like, half killed it. So that's good. I'm glad that happened.
Was it worth it?
Now, judging from the damage done, that helicopter's actually pretty good, pretty buff, so...
But was it worth it?
Probably not. They tell me that the domestic situation isn't good, but it seems fine. I'll have to make a mental note for next time to fix that tank. That done got blowed up. Well, that's for another time. As for now, I'm gonna break the video.
Looking forward to Southeast America.
Soon. Anyways, later guys.